Rumor has it.
Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
I'm gossiping.
This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Right.
Well, last week, Friday, they announced some of the BET HipHop Awards, like HipHop Artist of the Year. 21 Savage, Burna Boy, Cardi B, Drake, Glorilla, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Lil Uzi Vert. Who you giving that one to?
What was that? You said Best Artist of the Year?
Best Hip-Hop Artist.
And who is it? Kendrick Lamar, Lil Uzi, who else?
Burna Boy, 21 Savage, Cardi B, Drake, Glorilla.
Why is Burna Boy in there?
I don't know why Burna Boy is in that category for hip-hop artist.
I mean, Best Hip-Hop Artist of the Year this year would definitely go to a woman because, you know, women have been running things in hip-hop all year long this year.
Glorilla or Cardi B, those are the two women on there.
But I don't feel like Glorilla and Cardi B put out a lot of music this year. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, ugh.
But what you think Drake? Because Drake put out, 2 albums, and he's been on tour, selling out tours.
The Drake and 21 album was this year?
Yep.
Yeah, it would have to probably either go to the Drake or 21 because some of the women that I would have probably put in that category, I don't hear them mentioned for Best Hip Hop Artist. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'd probably put Drake or 21.
Now also, Best Hip Hop Platform. You got Carisha Please, Drink Champs, $1 Million Worth of Game, Hip Hop DX, Rap Caviar, Double XL, The Breakfast Club.
No disrespect, I haven't seen a Carisha Please this year.
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I haven't seen a Carisha Please this year. So BET, y'all got to stop doing favors for Diddy. I love Carisha though. I love Young Miami. Salute to Young Miami. She's dope. I wish she did put out more content, but I don't know how she's nominated this year when I haven't seen an episode of Carisha Please this year. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember seeing one this year.
The Trina one was last year, or was it this year?
Oh, was that this year?
I thought Trina when we was talking about it up here when we was here on this studio, I thought.
Okay, if Carisha and Trina was this year, I can see that. But I still want Young Miami to put out more content. Best hip-hop platform. I don't know, man. It's tough for hip-hop. I mean, for me, I would have to either say Drink Champs or $1 Million Worth of Game because they consistently talk to rappers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like consistently, like $1 Million Worth of Game and Drink Champs. You know, Drink Champs always pays homage to the OG rappers, of course.
Yep.
$1 Million Worth of Game consistently gets a lot of the younger rappers. I think I'm gonna go $1 Million Worth of Game this year. This year, Best Hip Hop Platform is $1 Million Worth of Game.
Okay, I'm gonna go with The Breakfast Club.
I mean, because
the whole team.
But I like to be objective. You know,
Me too.
I think the Breakfast Club is a great platform for a lot of different subjects, you know, from hip hop to politics to, you know, mental health to all things in between.
That's right.
But if I had to say who consistently talks to hip hop rappers, I would say $1 Million Worth of Game. I'm gonna get that to $1 Million Worth of Game.
All right. Now, also, you know, Gunna had his first show since being in jail. You know, people were calling him a snitch and saying he'll never make it back, but he sold out the Barclays Center this week, and it was crazy. I mean, he did a great show. People seemed like they loved the show. He showed love to Young Thug by putting up a Free Jeffrey on the screens. This was the start. So he has a show in New York that just sold out, and now he's going to L.A., and they said that sold out as well.
Okay, well, salute to Gunna. I mean, why wouldn't it be? like, you know, listen, man, people put snitching allegations on Gunna. Here's the thing. Majority of consumers ain't in the street.
Correct.
So why would they care?
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like them young white kids and them young black kids and young Asian kids that love hip hop, they could care less, you know what Gunna did in the courtroom. They care about what Gunna does in the studio.
Correct.
They care about them records. And Gunna got some dope ass records, so they're gonna show up. Why wouldn't they?
Yep. And lastly, you know, we tell you all the time, be careful about what you put on social media. Child Services was allegedly called on Blueface and allegedly showed up to his house after that video where he had strippers and he asked his son if he was, I guess, gay. Let's listen.
There's booty cheeks out here. You in here looking for chips and Slim Jims for You ain't gay, right? My man. My dog.
Now, apparently the cops have been called to Blueface's home a total of 9 times since May, and they believe it's because, if you don't know what we're talking about, Blueface had strippers in the living room, and his son went to the pantry to go get Slim Jims and chips, And, Blueface walked up to his son and was like, with those cheeks out there, are you gay? And the cops were called.
Yikes. Well, once again, everything don't got to be on social media, yo.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know why y'all keep putting everything on social media. It does not have to be.
That's right. Well, people will call the cops and report you for anything. So like you said, sometimes it's better not to just put your stuff on social media and keep it to yourself.
Yeah, I don't see the reason why they would want to.
Yeah. And that is your rumor report.
You know what I'm doing right now?
What you doing?
Voting for the BET HipHop Awards.
Okay.
Because I just voted for best hip hop video. I voted for the Baby Shake Something.
Yeah, that video's dope.
So I'm voting right now.
I'm a vote today. And again, I just want to salute to Dr. Puma. Now, if you don't know who Dr. Puma is, he came up here about a week ago and was talking about your heart. And things you can do to protect heart disease. And I went there last week. I was very scared, very nervous. I ain't even gonna sit there in front. And the reason I get scared, people say, well, why are you scared? Is because it's not the scared to do the procedure. It's always scared of the results. But we have to do this to make sure that if there are problems or there are situations that you can check. So I went through the procedure. My heart is totally fine, which is amazing. I was gonna read what he emailed me yesterday, but I can't find it, but pretty much he just said my heart is of somebody 20 years younger than I am, 20 years younger than me. So I'm just telling.
I'm hoping that ain't Dr. Puma's line because he told me the same damn thing.
Really?
Okay. Dr. Puma told me, I got mine right here. He said, overall, your results are excellent. Despite a high calcium score for your age, there's only minimal plaque in your heart arteries. Furthermore, your lipid cholesterol profile is excellent and well below goal on your current statin medication and aspirin, which I would continue. Your blood pressure and heart rate are those of a man 20 years younger. All these factors contribute to a very low 10-year cardiovascular risk of only 3.5%. Optimal for men of your age would be 3%, so you are in very good shape. I tell everybody, man, I've done every single cardiovascular test you could think to do, not even throughout my whole life, but especially over like the past since December of last year.
Yep.
Because I deal with anxiety a lot, and sometimes those symptoms can feel like you having a heart attack. So I've done every single test you could possibly do. Nothing put my mind at ease like Dr. Puma's the Soren CT scan.
Yep.
So I encourage y'all to go to Soren Medical, go get the Soren CT scan. When I say nothing put my mind at ease like he did, nothing has. So salute to Dr. Puma.
Yeah, he said that, and he also told me my calcium score is 0 and I have no plaque. He said it can be no better. That's what he said about my heart. He says your blood pressure and heart rate are those of a healthy 20-year-old.
That's amazing.
So go out there. And he said a lot of people have called, and he said, come on in, and they would love it. I think they have a facility in Brooklyn and one in Manhattan on Wall Street. So definitely get yourself checked out. All right. When we come back, we got the People's Choice Mix. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.